is our returning champion, Helene Lowry from Wayne, New Jersey. Stand by to see Helene play for a trip to China, valued at $12,760. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Lincoln Mark 7, valued at $29,145 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Hello there. Thank you very much. I thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Nice to have you here with us. Who yourself. That's very nice. I like that. I also like our returning champion. We'll say hello to her, Helene Lowry. Hello there, Helene.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
You too. Helene, you're doing beautifully. Jay was talking about a trip to China. That trip to China would cost on Sale of the Century $445. You have $369 in your bank account. So a win with $76 more. You can have that trip. You're $161 away from a luxury automobile. Are you ready?
Oh, I hope so.
You were saying to me before about pinching yourself. It'll be a dream or something.
Yeah, I really think that I'm going to wake up and this whole thing is just going to be a memory.
Oh, it's real. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hi.
I like that outfit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whom did you bring us?
Our first contestant's ambition is to write, produce, and direct feature films. Originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota, here's Rick Winston.
Hello, Rick.
Our second contestant wrote and published her own book. From Los Angeles, California, let's greet Kit Marshall.
Hello there, Kit. Now I know why you were talking to Rick. You wanted a part in the movie. All
Yes, I
right.
did.
See you later, Summer. Kit, you wrote and published your own book.
Right. It's a book about a very large local university from which I graduated just recently. And it's everything you'd want to know, but you had to stand in lines.
Oh.
Lines to ask.
Oh, I see.
Right.
It sounded like an expose there, the way you wouldn't talk. Oh, it sounds interesting. Well, good luck with your book.
Thank you.
Hope it does very well for
Thank
you.
you
Maybe to
very
start a
much.
career. Talking about careers, Rick, you want to write, direct, produce feature films. What are you doing towards that ambition?
Everything I can. It all started when I was a kid at the Saturday matinee that I paid 20 cents for. I fell in love with the movies, and I've been in love with them ever since.
Oh, that would be... See, now, you could buy Kit's book, make it into a movie, and the way Helene's going with her money, she could finance it. Good to have you all here. $20 starts all three of you off. Let's get into the game. Good luck. We start with this. Name the actor who first screamed, "Food fight," in the movie. Helene.
John Belushi.
In Animal House, John Belushi it was. $5 for the correct answer, and Rick the film buff said yes, she's right, unfortunately. Helene goes to 25. In what small California community can you spend a fortune while shopping on Rodeo Drive? Helene.
Beverly Hills.
Oh, can you ever spend a fortune? You're right. Helene up to 30 with another 5. With which musical instrument are the names Guarneri, Amati, Rick,
Violin.
and Stradivarius associated? The violin it is. This time Rick beats it with the buzzer, and he goes to 25. According to the familiar line by George Herbert, his bark is worse than Helene.
His bite.
That's right. You all remember George Herbert, don't you? He's the one who said it. And Helene adds another 5, going to 35. The pungent bulb of this aromatic plant is made up of parts called cloves. Rick?
Cinnamon.
No. Garlic. It's used to scare off George Herbert. That's what... Rick, you lose $5 for the incorrect answer, going down to 20. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a bonus could come up at any time. Helene, you've got a $15 lead already. You could buy this.
Helene, you can be a smooth operator with this sleek modular telephone, a technologically advanced phone featuring a monitor speaker and memory for over 200 names and numbers with electronic display. And it comes with a carrying case from Futuretronics. This marvelous phone system is normally priced at $649. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Oh, that is very intriguing. You're certainly enjoying your work, Tina. My goodness. That is very unusual.
Very.
$649 wonderful telephone.
Beautiful.
You've got a $15 lead.
Yes.
Helene, you buy that for just $6. You would still have the lead, but your lead would be $9. Now, with that kind of a lead, I think I should help you with the phone bills. They don't
that
seem
would
to
help.
go down every month.
They go up every month.
So with that in mind, Helene's helping me. $300 in cash to go with it. $949 bargain, beautiful phone, $300 in cash. For $6, you still have a $9 lead. Going once, she likes that phone. Enjoy the phone, enjoy the $300 in cash. That is yours, and we knocked just $6 off your score. A $9 lead, 29 to 20 to 20. Back with all three players in this. The joint was really jumping in Francis Ford Coppola's film about a Harlem nightclub. Rick?
Cotton Club.
Cotton Club it is. Rick in the second place now solidly at 25. Trails Helene by less than the value of one question. Now listen carefully. Jermaine or Michael or Tito? Rick?
The Jacksons.
Oh, I said that letter. You didn't hear that or. That's why I said listen carefully in there. No, it's Jermaine or Michael or Tito. Which one for 35 years was the ruler of Yugoslavia? That's one job Michael Jackson didn't do, friends.
Right.
No,
Chipmunk
that was
question,
Tito.
yes.
Tito. You didn't hear, I told you listen carefully. Sorry about that, Rick. You lose $5.
Okay.
Which Dickens novel includes the characters the Artful Dodger and Fagin? Kit?
Oh.
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist. Sorry about that. I know it was right on the tip of your tongue. You lose 5. However, you can make it up right now because there's a $10 money card up on the board now with a fame game looking for a famous character. I am a fictional character who first appeared in print in 1953. I've since become a symbol of adventure in 11 languages. My author shared my delight for gambling, fast cars, and adventurous women. Helene.
James Bond.
That's the character, James Bond. You are right. Nicely solved. Helene, pick of the board for you.
1.
And behind number 1, we have $5.
Then a $5 money card gets added to the champion score. She's over the $30 mark, closing in on a trip to China. I know Kit and Rick are going to try to catch her. We'll be back to find out if they can right after this.
We're celebrating our 4th annual Betty White Christmas.
But he'd kiss him right in his cauliflower ear.
8 days, 71 episodes. Plus, on Christmas, Buzzard gives you Betty at her best all day long.
We're doing it again, Betty.
We wish you a Betty White Christmas, starting this Monday at 11, only on Buzzer. Let's play.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
In the world's poorest places, children with clefts live in darkness and shame. They're shunned, outcast, living in pain.
Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine.
You can reach out and change the life of a suffering child right now.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it
Call Operation Smile.
shine.
For only 65 cents a day, just $20 a month, you'll help volunteer surgeons and nurses provide free surgeries to waiting children. You'll give a child a chance to smile, to come out of the shadows and shine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Please call now. Thousands of children are waiting for surgery, living lives of isolation and loneliness, waiting for someone to help them, someone like you. A surgery that takes as little as 45 minutes, and your act of love can change a child's life forever.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Call 1-844-392-8871 now to give a new smile. That's 1-844-392-8871, or go to operationsmile.org.
I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine.
Our champion has the lead. Helene at $34, Rick at 20, Kit at 15. We're back with this for 5. His favorite food caused a large weight gain in Garfield the cat. Name that, Helene.
Lasagna.
Name the yes, lasagna it is. I didn't know that. You're right, Helene. Up to 39. Garfield eats lasagna, huh? Performer Johnny Paycheck sang a song that told his employers to take this, Rick.
Take this job and shove it.
You said that with such firmness there, Rick. You're right. That's what it is, Rick, up to 25. In what structure in your house are you most likely to find your andirons? Helene?
Fireplace.
Fireplace is exactly what it is. As Helene beats Rick to the buzzer, over the $40 mark, $76 in the win is what she needs for that great trip to China. Dale Carnegie shot to fame in 1936 with the publication of his best-selling book, How to Win, Helene?
Friends and influence people.
Oh, she's very quick with that buzzer, and she's right again. That's what it is. Helene to 49. And Helene, again, you've stretched out your lead. You're at $49. Rick's in second place at $25. $24 lead. You can buy this.
Helene, you can take to the road with this exciting motor scooter. A sleek mini moto crosser with 2-stroke engine, 6-speed transmission, and electronic ignition. It's designed for good handling from Burbank Kawasaki. This fabulous motor scooter is normally priced at $849. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $12.
Oh, is that fun? Helene, now remember, you live in New Jersey, back in New York right now. When your sons see this show,
I know.
if you don't come home with this, $24 is your lead. It costs $12. I'll let your sons do my work for me. I'm going to leave the price right where it is. You can have that $849 scooter for $12. You still have a $12 lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh,
I had a feeling.
Helene. Well, why didn't you buy it if you had a feeling? Sale surprise included $700 in cash. Your sons are going to be saying, Mom, I told you so. Well, she's closing in on that great trip, so she wants to hang on to the lead. We're back with this. Name the bear-like animal of China which feeds mainly, Helene.
Panda.
On bamboo shoots, the panda is right. Giant panda, to be specific. Helene over the $50 mark. Which of classical music's 3 Bs wrote the sublime Pastoral Symphony? Rick.
Beethoven.
Beethoven, Ludwig van, to be exact, and Rick up to 30. In which Atlantic coast state will you find both the Shenandoah River and Colonial, Rick?
North Carolina.
No. I bet if I'd gotten the last word out, Colonial Williamsburg, you would have known it was in Virginia. You lose $5 on that, Rick. Sorry, that quick buzz has cost you a little bit, Rick.
Yep.
Name the American clergyman who was known for his Operation Push and his Rainbow, Rick.
Jesse Jackson.
Rainbow Coalition. This time the quick buzzer, he came right in on time, and he's right. Back to $30, Jesse Jackson it is. A man named Ted Giannoulas became famous as one of professional sports' most marvelous mascots, Rick.
The chicken.
That's right, the San Diego Chicken. Chicken is what we wanted, and Rick gets a couple in a row. Run to 35. I love the San Diego Chicken's motto. His motto is, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the chicken. We'll be right back.
Inside this bottle is Basis. Basis was created to help replenish NAD. NAD helps the body create energy, maintain DNA health, and regulate sleep. Invest in a better you. Try Basis.com.
With the TouchNote app, you can send your favorite photos as real cards straight from your phone. Simply choose your photo, write a message, and tap send. It's so quick and easy. Go ahead, surprise someone you love. Download the TouchNote app now.
Most people don't know that pharmacy prices vary wildly and that insurance isn't always your best bet. GoodRx is an easy way for Americans to save up to 80% on their prescriptions. You type in the name of your prescription, you find a coupon, and save. GoodRx works at virtually every pharmacy in America. This year, we'll save Americans over $1 billion on their prescriptions. There's no membership required with GoodRx. It's totally free, and we don't need any personal information. Go to GoodRx.com to see if you can save on your prescriptions.
Do you use catheters? Are you using the catheter that's really best for you?
Oh, yeah. For years, I'd been using one kind of catheter, and I never knew that there were other really great catheters available until Liberator sent me samples to try. If I had not tried the samples from Liberator, I might never have found the perfect catheter for me. Liberator Medical sent me a catheter that was easier for me to use right out of the package. Now that I've found the best catheter for me, it's made my life much easier. My catheters were completely paid for, not a dime out of my pocket.
There are so many innovative catheters. Get the best catheter for you. Call Liberator Medical. Get your free catheter sample pack.
Call 1-800-337-1974. That's 1-800-337-1974.
Buzzer, 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 buzzer. Our champion, Helene Lowry, is at $369 in her bank, $54 here in the game, so she needs a win and just $22 more, and she could take a great trip to China with her husband if she wanted to buy it. 54 for Helene, 35 for Rick, 15 for Kit, and a $15 money card added on the board. Two of them up there now, 10 and 15. Looking for a famous thing. I am a river that carries more water than any other. Rick, take it a chance.
The Amazon.
And the chance pays off. You are right. With one fact, Rick gets that pick of the board.
Number 9.
And behind number 9, we have $10.
And maybe Helene was right in not making that last buy because Rick is a lot closer as we add that $10 to his score. He trails Helene now by $9. Back with us for all 3 players. In 1983, for the first time in its 23-year history, the price of crude oil was cut by this international organization. Helene.
OPEC.
OPEC is exactly right. Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. OPEC acceptable. You're up to 59. We use the French term meaning a sitting for a meeting in which a medium calls up the spirits. Rick?
A seance.
That's what it is. That's the term. It is a seance. And Rick stays close. $9 still between Rick and Helene. When he performs, what's the one thing that Frenchman Marcel Marceau never, Helene?
He doesn't talk.
That's right. He never talks. That's the one thing he doesn't do. Helene over the $60 mark. Well, Helene, you've got Rick breathing down your neck a little bit. You've got a $14 lead, however. You can buy this.
Helene, it's no mystery that you'll enjoy this mystery train trip to San Francisco. Follow the tracks and solve the crime even as you become part of the plot on a lively 3-day excursion for 2 from Los Angeles via Mystery Train. It's a weekend of clue hunts, great theater, mysterious characters, and murder in the heart of San Francisco. This mystery trip is normally priced at $1,378, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
That's a neat trip. That is a great time. You're part of the whole thing. $1,378. Now it's $16. I'll tell you what, Helene. I'm going to do 2 things.
Yes.
Just to be nice.
Yes.
I will, first of all, I won't sell it to you for 16. I'll sell it to you for 14. You would be in a tie with Rick. That's where you would be. But if you wanted to go out, away from the tour, have a little fun on your own as well, Kit is sitting there saying, go ahead, go, buy. Why are you nudging, Kit? You don't have to nudge. I want to help, Elaine. You would be in a tie, and you would have, I'll put it right on top of the buzzer, hit the buzzer, and you would be grabbing $800 in cash at the same time. How confident are you of finishing on top if you were in a tie with Rick?
He is...
Going once?
I can't...
Going twice?
It's a great trip.
Oh, I know.
$1,000 in cash. Going once! Going twice!
Thank you.
No sale.
Thank you, no.
Hanging on to that lead. She doesn't want to buy. We'll be back to see if she made the right decision after this.
Brilliant, riveting, a revelation, a performance not to be missed. Charles Nelson Riley is Charles Nelson Riley on Match Game today at 11.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs are more expensive than ever. A new engine can be over $5,000. A new transmission over $4,000. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today. CarShield is the #1 auto protection company in the country.
I liked CarShield because they were reliable, they were affordable, and they were trustworthy.
Well, I think everybody should have CarShield. Once your manufacturer's warranty is expired, there's just no big bills. If we needed repairs, CarShield was there for us.
Now it's your turn to get the peace of mind that comes with having CarShield, so you can worry less about auto repairs. Call or go online right now to get CarShield for yourself. Friendly, knowledgeable, money-saving representatives are available 24 hours a day. So if your car is 20 years old or newer, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck to get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
Here's how CarShield works. When your car needs repair, you take it to your favorite mechanic or even your dealer, and CarShield gets them paid directly. That's why CarShield is America's #1 auto protection provider.
CarShield is just the best thing to take away the fear that when something is going to go wrong with your car, because it will, and CarShield is going to be there to back you up.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-912-9742. That's 1-800-912-9742.
Our champion did not want the trip to San Francisco. She is within $12 in the win for the trip to China. Helene at 64, Rick at 50, Kit at 15. This question for 5. In the Gospel according to St. Matthew, who baptized Jesus? Rick?
St. John.
John the Baptist. Yes, that is acceptable with our judge, St. John. Yes. Good. You got another 5 to 55. Which sea separates Cuba from Central and Helene?
Caribbean.
And South America? Caribbean is right. Up to 69 goes the champion. It was quite a lineup in 1985 when just about everybody went to see this comedian as the Beverly Hills Cop. Helene?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy it is. She's just beating Rick to the buzzer. And she's up to $74 within $2 of that trip. $25 money card added up there on the board. Rick, if you can find that, you would go into the lead. We're looking for a famous place. I am a university, one of the richest private schools in this country, with an endowment of more than $1 billion. I was founded just 16 years after the Pilgrims landed. Rick, taking a chance?
Harvard.
And the chance pays off. It is Harvard, and he has the pick of the board and the opportunity to overtake the champion. Rick, what number looks good?
The number 3.
And behind number 3, we have mystery money or pick again.
Oh, Rick, that's a tough decision. You are trailing right now. You're at 55. Helene's at 74. You can put mystery money in your pocket. We don't know how much. Or do you want to take the risk, try for that big money card to maybe overtake the champion?
Take the money.
Mystery money.
Going to take the money. Did he make the right decision? Some people out there go, oh, Rick, you got yourself, well, good money, $700 in cash. Thank you, Sandra. $700 in cash is yours. But that makes things a little easier for Helene. Rick's got some catching up to do now as we finish up the game with a speed round. May I have 6? First of all, excuse me, Summer, before we do that, let's see where that big 15 and 25 were.
Behind the number 7 and the number 5.
Number 5 was it. I know a lot of people play at home, so my apologies upstairs. I now want to put 60 seconds on the clock. The speed round, Helene at 74, Rick at 55, Kit at 15. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What Washington, D.C. landmark is located at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Helene.
The White House.
Right. How many pecks are in a bushel? Rick.
6.
Wrong. 3 types of what flying insect are bumble, honey, and queen? Helene.
Bee.
Right. Which part of your body is the epidermis? Helene.
Skin.
Right. For what sport is the Davis Cup awarded? Kit.
Tennis.
Right. Name the TV show in which Judd Hirsch starred as Alex Rieger.
Taxi.
Helene. Right. In what month do we celebrate Memorial Day? Helene.
May.
Right. Name the city where you'd find the Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts. Helene.
New York.
Right. What sparkling wine was developed by a 17th century? Helene.
Champagne.
Right. Name the deepest of the oceans. Helene.
Pacific.
Right. In what war did Ethan Allen lead the Green Mountain? Helene.
Revolution.
Right. What country gave us the Statue of Liberty? Helene.
France.
Right. Name the Indian maiden who supposedly saved Helene.
Pocahontas.
Of course. Name the British doctor who created Sherlock Holmes. Helene. Time. In what country would you find the city of... Time is up. My goodness, Helene ran away with it. Congratulations. Doyle, now she remembers. I think Helene just wanted the rest of us to feel human. That's why she forgot Doyle for a couple of moments. Yes, the British doctor who created Sherlock Holmes is indeed Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And I didn't get a chance to say, I said Indian maiden, she said Pocahontas, who saved Captain John Smith's life. She was right again. And we didn't get a chance for his name because it's always interesting. The 17th century monk who created that sparkling wine was Dom Perignon, who created champagne. And how many pecks in a bushel, Rick? Just 4. Just 4. And I might have thrown you off a little bit. And from there on, Helene started to roll. We'll be back with her in just a moment. Kit, we thank you for joining us. You've got the cash, of course, in front of you. Good luck with your book. We'll look for that by Kit Marshall. And Rick, turned out you made the right decision. Pick up that cash. You did very well. $750 in cash. Thank you, and good luck with your motion picture.
Thank you.
But Helene Lowy, she really rolled. She might want to roll away to China. Let's go back and find out. Let's go shopping, Helene. $124 with a great speed round. My goodness. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It looked like for a while there you could do nothing wrong in that speed round, and they were just getting so exasperated. Unbelievable. Great job.
Thank you.
That puts your total now $493. That's how much you've got in your bank. You can very easily afford this.
The Mysteries of the Orient, discovered on a trip to China. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Shanghai for 24 days in this ancient land. You'll cruise the Yangtze River, meet China's spirited people, and sightsee the Ming Tombs and the awesome Great Wall of China. This unforgettable trip, normally priced at $12,760. Yours on sale of the century for only $445.
Oh, it's a great trip. $445, you have $493, so you can very easily afford that trip. Now, Helene, as you know, we change our sales merchandise back here every 5 shows, so should you decide not to take the trip, but to play on and put your money in the bank, everything is going to change, and among the items we're going to have another trip. It'll be a great trip to Switzerland. We are also going to have a beautiful diamond bracelet that you might like, and I know the next thing up the line for you, you are just $37 and another win away from the car. The car is going to change. It's going to become this beautiful sports car. You could have that on our next show with a win and $37 more. So keep all that in mind, and remember too that if you get to $750, you're already at $493. That'll give you everything we've got on the stage, plus this.
A cash jackpot of $61,000.
Keep adding $1,000 every day that jackpot is not hit. So your decision right now, take that great trip to China and leave, or put your money in the bank, $37 away with another win from a beautiful car. Get your decision in a moment.
Right now, a baby like little Ava is fighting for her life. Her mother is terrified she won't make it. The loss of a baby is perhaps the most devastating heartbreak imaginable. Yet 1 in 10 babies in America are born too soon. Too many of them die. But you can help save them. You can help those born too tiny to fight on their own. With the help of caring people like you, March of Dimes is helping to save the lives of babies every day. But there are still so many more who need your help. Please, call March of Dimes right away. With your gift of only $19 a month, just 63 cents a day, you'll help provide the support and services to save the life of a baby right now. March of Dimes funded the research that beat polio. They've helped millions of babies survive and thrive, but they can't keep fighting without your help. Right now, baby Ava is struggling to live. Your gift of only $19 a month will help her receive the life-saving help and hope she needs. Without you, babies born too early and too frail might not survive. But you can help save them. Call or go to helpnewborns.org and give every baby the best chance to live, grow, and thrive. Your gift, no matter how small, will help babies and their families. You can help their stories be success stories. But time is running out. These tiny ones are fighting for their lives. You can help them before it's too late. Use your credit card and get this free blanket to show your support. Please call right away or go to helpnewborns.org. Give whatever you can to help save the life of a baby like little Ava. Thank you.
All right, Helene, you've got $493 in your bank. Very easily, you can buy a great trip to China. You and your husband could take off and have a wonderful time, or you could maybe come back and have a wonderful time with us one more time. Putting your money in the bank, you would need a win with $37 more for that BMW automobile that's going to be on our next show. Helene, what's it going to be? You going to take the trip, or you going to take the risk that you can keep up your winning ways?
I'm coming back, Jim.
She's coming back. She's been looking at a car, and we'll find out on the next show if she can do it. We'll add another $1,000 to intrigue her further. $62,000 in the cash jackpot. 2 new challengers. Have a nice weekend, and we'll see you on Monday on Sale of the Century. Bye-bye.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Century is a Red Strandy production.